THX.
Hi guys. So we're back to the show. We're in the sewers now. Look at that. This little
Honestly,
bounce man.
there's a lot of trash cans. Oh, that was I thought it was a thing. I thought it was not a trash can, and then it was. I'm really dumb.
So anyway,
Acclimate.
what have we been doing?
Honestly,
What is this show?
okay. So now we're frozen. Never mind. We're not frozen. This game moves slightly too fast.
Yeah. The text.
Yeah, and this is normal speed, which I guess it's a good speed. We don't have any spells. Can we defend?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on guard.
On guard.
Haha.
Boo.
And did. Okay, thank God. I swear to God, if it was like end failed just over and over again. Wait, can we just flee from everything?
I think so.
This is great. This is great news.
Finally, I knew this earlier.
All right. I'll take him on. I have to. I don't have a choice.
Take him on.
Take him on. I think I very briefly hit the note and then immediately became slightly flat.
And I very much
You
muddled it.
You definitely got it.
You know, I think I aced it.
You aced the shit out of it.
Cards.
Fuck, we died. God damn it.
Do I have to start the whole thing over again?
No, I think we still have the sandwich.
Okay.
I feel like we're not very good at video games.
Ooh, I'm for sure not. Greg has been on the controller this whole time.
Yeah.
Because if it was me on the controller, we would still be, I don't know, like in
Caleb
the theater.
Is very good at focusing on one thing at a time.
Yes, people aren't often like, oh, you know, Caleb, like, they're great at video games. People are usually like, yeah, you know, Caleb, they're still around.
You guys know Caleb? No? Okay.
All right, and then I'm in the room with them.
See ya.
Yeah. Good family reunion, am I right? Yuck, 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 yuck.
They're talking to your parents.
Yeah, my parents often are like, Caleb, who they again? Who that?
Scenery. I probably know. Wait.
Sorry.
No, I fucked up. I was just gonna make a shitty joke.
You're gonna say scenery. I barely know her.
Yeah, and then I said, I said something like, I already know her.
Seen her. Yeah.
That's the joke I was trying to make. That's the joke to end all jokes.
When I was in middle school, first of all, surprise, when I was in middle school, I was in special ed. So in middle school...
Cream me.
Nice joke, right? No, but in middle school I was in special ed. And there was an aide in special ed who would walk around with this one kid. And this aide's name was Mr. E. And one day...
Was he a villain?
He was a villain. In my yearbook he wrote... No, but Mr. E
filled 3 pages with his.
Was the coolest aide ever. I was at PE one time, and he was there because the other kid had PE with me. And Mr. E was talking to this one kid, and this one kid's some other kid's last name was Fister. Mr. E just goes, Fister? I barely know her. Oh God, I shouldn't have said that.
Is this a true story?
Yeah. And none of us knew what he was saying.
That's amazing.
Because none of us knew what fisting was.
You didn't know what fisting was by the time you were 3?
No, I was...
Get out of here, dude.
Yeah, I was born fisting. I was,
I came out the puss fisting the puss.
I came out the fist.
Pussing the puss.
Yeah. Gross, I hate myself. Why are we making these jokes? This is horrible.
Pussing the puss?
Yeah.
I think you can puss the puss.
Nah.
That's an acceptable thing.
You bro. I hate everything. I'm the worst. Something I struggle with is I'm constantly trying to be like the best person I can be and not offend anyone. and make
That's hard.
everyone comfortable. Because I want everyone to be comfortable and I want everyone to be happy because everyone deserves comfort.
I think like
yeah, I'm always just like
psychopaths
blabbering.
don't deserve comfort. Because like I personally think that, you know, like everybody has a reason for the, you know, like for the way they act, except for like psychopaths and sociopaths, you know? Because like that's like their whole thing is that, you know, they sort of act anti-altruistically simply because they can.
Yeah.
You know? And so, you know, while using evil as a defined stereotype, or not, okay, hold on. As a social construct, the only people who are evil are people who are, you know, like pointlessly against society, you know, like societal standards, i.e. sociopaths.
Yeah, but it's not always, I don't know. But yeah, I get what you were saying.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think anyone should have to visit my boyfriend in Threed except he broke up with me, but I wonder why.
But as I was saying...
I'm sorry.
Oh, as you were saying that
getting your lungs ripped out.
I just went,
I've been thinking about that a lot lately.
Getting your lungs ripped out?
You getting your lungs... Wait. Wait, hold on. If you're gonna think about stupid things, you need a balanced diet of smart things. I'm so confused. Shop. I'm not selling things to customers that stare at my butt like that. It's like you're staring right through my body backwards with your peripheral vision. Reverse pervert. Can I buy something? Do you celebrate Halloween? No? You must be Jewish. Happy Ramadan.
God damn it.
Nailed it. I feel like this is a very apropos analogy for life.
What, sitting on the same
If
bench?
I sit on the same bench long enough, my butt gets warm. Ah, life.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I just assume
Are these
that
playable?
it is.
Go back. Are those arcade cabinets playable?
Let's play the feud. God damn it. Nothing.
You can't put
Nothing.
an arcade cabinet in the game and not have it be playable.
You can't put plants in the game and not have them be edible. They do that all the time.
It's true.
Status. Level 3. Check. Nothing.
Wow. Alright.
Check. What if like the last one was like,
Playable.
there's a bear!
The bear just like comes out, like pokes his arms and feet out of the machine and
just,
like
like,
stands
walks
up.
away.
Yeah.
It's a very Toby Fox thing to do.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know him. I don't claim to be an expert, but right then and there, I did. Okay, the one time I'm talking to a person, I remember not to hit talk to and hit check, but I'm supposed to hit talk to for people. God damn. Orange Kid. This is Orange Kid's grandma. Sexually attractive?
What?
Orange Kid is sexually attractive? I guess in comparison with Apple Kid. But Orange Kid is also kind of an asshole.
He's a real asshole. He's mean.
He's a huge...
Oh, what happens if you go down the up escalator?
You can't.
No?
It stops you.
Oh. That guy's walking into nothing.
Don't you hate it when you're trying to walk but nothing gets in the way? Yeah.
Whoa, man.
The only thing that's stopping you is yourself, dude.
Bro, man.
I was really homesick recently. I threw up. I have an Oedipus complex. Also, your mom's dead. Nice, dude. I wasn't paying attention, but sick burn, probably.
Yeah. Well, I mean, isn't it also Oedipal complex, not Oedipus?
An edible complex.
No. It's not an apartment building that you eat.
No, I was going to say an edible complex is when you have a problem with the way you consume your weed.
Oh, man.
I have an edible complex. I want to fuck these brownies.
Look at that guy just shimmying. Shimmy Jimmy.
That's what the music's doing. But without the actual thing, it implies that. Something that's always really interested me about like these video games is sort of the way that they kind of like get around music limitations.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like this doesn't have like a drum set, you know, but it has like bongos and stuff.
Mhm.
But like you can sort of like hear what the drums would be,
Yeah,
you know?
I do.
I think that's like a 3-port GameCube kind of thing. I think that's a reference. I think this is a sick reference right here, dude. Wait, okay, that's probably not true at all.
Maybe. The disc slot is a top-loading thing on a GameCube and not a front-loading thing like there. But
It's
it is a box. It is a cube.
It looks like the
Some ports.
Sony disc reader SNES, the Nintendo PlayStation thing. You know that? It's like a mix between PlayStation and an SNES.
Like licensed, like they both
Or
did a
64.
collab.
Yeah, like they both did a collab, but then they stop car.
What? That's weird, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, that's
there's
weird,
only, like,
bro.
one working one
Oh, I
in
hate
the world. Okay. There's been no progress made. So you know what? The next time you see us, it will be some other thing. Like same game, but like a different place maybe. Maybe you won't be watching it at the same time as this video. Probably later. Anyway, bye.
Bye, guys. Love you.